Hey guys, I'm Marco from Spirals Bros, and I'm going to be teaching you how to do tricks with a Diabolo. If you're using a fixed axle Diabolo, you can still follow along with this video. So today guys, I'm going to teach you how to spin the Diabolo and do 10 easy tricks with the Diabolo. So when you guys are using your Diabolo, make sure that the white side is facing outwards from you. If you are a lefty, make sure that the black side is facing outwards from you and that the white side is pointing towards you. If you have a fixed axle Diabolo, the orientation doesn't matter. For beginners, you're going to start off your Diabolo on the floor. Then you're going to roll it to your left side, just like this. Once it gets enough spin, pick it up from the floor. Make sure that you continue to tug with your right hand to keep the spin going. Now, this can happen with the Diabolo often when you start spinning. It can start tilting in any direction. So if it starts tilting away from you, make sure that you're pulling back with your right hand just like this until it's balanced. Now, if it goes too much towards you, make sure that you start pointing your right hand right in front of you, just like this, until it starts becoming balanced. Now, I'm going to teach you how to generate more spin on your Diabolo. First, we're going to loop the string around the Diabolo axle just like this. Once it's looped, start tugging harder on your Diabolo. Then unloop. Here are some cooler variations you can do to put more spin on your Diabolo. The first trick I'm going to teach you is a very popular trick that everyone knows for Diabolo. It's, of course, the toss and catch. A common myth about toss and catch is that when people think they're going to catch it, it has to look like this. And then, of course, you drop it. I'm going to teach you how to correct that. When you start throwing your Diabolo, make sure you spread your arms wide apart as much as they can until the string is straight and tight. Guide your string to the axle to make sure you can catch it by pointing your right stick at the Diabolo. When the Diabolo is in the air, make sure your eyes are focused on the axle. Another common mistake is having your hands not parallel to the Diabolo. Make sure it's parallel so when you catch it, the Diabolo doesn't tilt or fall off. And once you catch the Diabolo, just relax. Once you start getting good with toss and catch, you can do more variations with toss and catch just like this. Second trick I'm going to teach you is the suns. Suns look like this. But for now, I'm going to teach you the most basic sun. All you're going to do is swing to your right and make sure it lands just right on your other side. Swing from your right side into the left side over your sticks like this. Make sure your hands do not cross. And it should make a perfect circle. To exit the sun, just swing back the opposite way again without crossing your hands. Once you get comfortable with this, you can start doing variations just like this. The third trick I'm going to teach you is the stick grind. The stick grind looks like this. For beginners, if you want to do the stick grind, the easiest way to do it is to turn your body to the right at a 90-degree angle. Once you see the Diabolo axle at a clear angle, just jump it onto your stick just like this. An easier way to do the stick grind is to gently roll the Diabolo right onto the stick. Now to put the Diabolo right back into the string, straighten out your string right in front of you and just slide it right back onto the string. The fourth trick we're going to learn are the stalls. They look like this. This stall variation is known as the trapeze, which requires you to swing the Diabolo over the stick with your string and to catch it on the string on the other side of your stick. The fifth trick I'm going to teach you is the golden finger. It looks similar to the stick grind, but it's on your fingers. Have your sticks held into a V shape for the golden finger. Now place your index finger and middle finger under the Diabolo axle and free your strings gently out of the Diabolo so you can achieve the golden finger. The next trick I'm going to teach you is the spider web. One of the easiest ways to start the spider web is to do a trapeze. Now insert your stick in the gap between the strings right over here. Once you're at this position, gently pop the Diabolo up into the air and catch it on your strings as if your strings were in an X shape. To finish the spider web, simply slide the strings off the sticks. The next trick I'm going to teach you is the fake throw. The fake throw looks like this. To start the fake throw, bring your right stick over the left stick, then under the Diabolo, then back over the left stick, then back under the Diabolo. Bring both sticks together, then push forward. The next trick I'm going to show you is the magic knot. The magic knot looks like this. Knot the string a couple of times around the Diabolo and still free. This is the same as the fake throw, but you will add one extra loop. Then throw it up in the air. And the final trick I'm going to show you is the gunslinger. The gunslinger is a cool trick and it looks like this. To start the gunslinger, use the same trapeze technique that is used to enter the spiderweb. Then insert your finger and wrap it around the strings exactly like this. Place your finger between the sticks and let go of the sticks and that they should be stuck on your finger. And whirl like Thor or Captain